This is Rockin' with J-Man is with Horizon Theory. So how you guys doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
So you guys have been dropping songs and streams since 2003, right? No, not 2000, 2023. That was my bad.
Yep. Yep. About 2023. We kind of started forming the band in 2022. Wrote for about a year and then started dropping music in 2023.
So I gotta just get this right real quick. Josh Harrington is the vocals, Chris Black is the guitar, and Loon Murr is the bass. I think it's all
Yeah. Yep.
right. Sorry, you guys cut out for a second there. My bad.
Yeah, it was cut out. I don't know if that's is that us?
Hopefully it's not.
Yeah, I hope it ain't us.
Make sure I'm connected to my Wi-Fi here quick. Yeah.
Or yeah, I didn't see it with the bars on it.
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, yours don't. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. All right. Yeah, we should be good.
All right. So how did this band all come together?
Oh man, well, it kind of started out as a project. Uh, Chris, if you kind of want to take this, you kind of
Yeah.
started.
Lewis and I decided to start this thing, and we basically just we took our time with it. We started kind of messing around with some demo ideas in 2021, and then kind of got more serious in the winter of 21, spring of 2022, and built like 6 or 7 songs. And we were going to just take our time and look for a singer. One of our mutual friends linked us up with Josh, and he came in like April of 2022 and tracked some vocals on one of our demos, and we were all pretty much sold on the spot, and that's how that happened. So Josh came on board, and we've been writing and touring and putting out music ever since.
And who came up with the name Horizon Theory?
I think I did. Yeah, I just came across that term, and so I was reading something somewhere and came across that, and then I kind of looked into the meaning, and there's a few different meanings involved with it. I thought it was just a cool concept, and it has a kind of um, big sound to it, and we wanted to do kind of atmospheric, a little bigger, larger than life style of music. We wanted to have like big bridges, and we just decided it kind of matched the vibe of the music we had been writing. Um, and yeah, that's about how that happened. So
So your new single Transcendence, featuring Morgan Rose, how did that collaboration come together, and also how is the song doing?
Well, the song's doing great. I mean, it's the our streaming numbers right now are it's doing better than most songs we've put out to this date. And it kind of came about. We got an opportunity to tour with Seven Dust twice within the last year, pretty much. And on the second run, we really started to kind of get a relationship with the guys. And Morgan came to us with the thought of um, writing an album together, kind of producing an album. And we jumped on board. We'd never done anything like that before. It's always just been us writing and producing our own stuff. And so we've always tossed around the idea of working with somebody else, and we knew we would eventually. And it kind of came to us. I mean, he came to us, and it worked out timing wise. And the music is killer. I mean, um, I wish we'd have been able to drop the whole album instead of just a single. That's how excited we are about it.
So you said this track is about a relationship imploding, losing love, and unanswered questions, right?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You kind of feel like everybody kind of at some point in their life goes through that in one way or another, you know, whether it's a relationship, with your significant other or, I mean, however you kind of want to take it. But, I think it's pretty relatable for most people.
What was it like working with Morgan in the studio for the first time?
Oh, it was killer. I mean, at least for me, I know for all of us,
Yeah.
it was killer. I mean, Morgan's he's just a regular dude. He's really a lot like us. I mean, we're into sports. He's into sports. Obviously, the music thing. We're into a lot of the same kind of stuff. So we hit it off really fairly easily. And working with him, I mean, the guy's a genius. He's been around the block, for years. He's been in the industry and has written a lot of music. So he can, off the top of his head, he can come up with stuff that it would take us weeks.
Yeah.
So really the
Yeah.
When can we expect the rest of the album coming out?
yeah.
That's the plan right now. So assuming, as long as nobody has any um, issues with that, or if we don't have something on the table for the album that would prevent us from doing that, right now we're planning March next year. So um,
Not soon enough.
yeah, not soon enough. Yeah.
How would you describe your sound now compared to when you started it?
Ooh, well, as far as Transcendence, and this new album, it's a step in a little bit different direction than what we've been doing. Um, we want to show as a band, we want to show diversity and we want to be real with our music. And we thought it'd be fun, obviously, to work with somebody, and we knew working with somebody would get a little bit different sound, those different ideas. And there's definitely a difference between what we've written ourselves and what we've written working with. But I think it's, like I said, I think it's a step in the direction, and we're still going to write the way we write. So our next album might sound even, a little more like what we've been writing up until this point. But I think so far so good.
Is there
Hair metal
any
meets metalcore.
Yeah.
is there any songs on the new album that surprise you as they came together?
Uh, yeah, I don't know about the surprised me, personally, but I mean, some of the stuff that we come up with, some of the stuff that Morgan kind of threw out there, and the engineer that we worked with, it was I call it a surprise, um, more like a oh hell, like a treat,
Yeah, I mean we're pumped on it.
Yeah, we're pumped. More like a treat. They know where to sprinkle it on,
I could say
you know.
I'm surprised at how well they all came out. Like
Yeah.
we actually just today we had an interview earlier today, and afterwards we sat there in our studio and just listened to the new songs, and it's like shit, like certain parts or bridges come or moments, and it's like, man, I forgot about this. I forgot how good this is. And so yeah, we're definitely surprised with the outcome and pumped on it.
hmm
So
And it is a little different sound. It's a little more modern. It's a little more of the modern sound that you hear now in a lot of bands, as to opposed to the kind of stuff that we write. Um, but we love it, man. We love it. We're excited to put it out.
you know,
What's life on the road really like for Horizon Theory?
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's a grind, that's for sure. It's a damn grind, and anybody who tours knows it's a grind. It's not for everybody, that's
yeah,
for sure. You might think it is until you hit the road, and I think a lot of artists, they'll go out and get a taste of it, and they may have been really good and really really could have gained some ground and made something of it. And I think a lot of people just kind of drop off away from it. I mean, with families at home and bills and shit, it's tough. It's tough on your mental, that's for sure. But if you, I think if you get with the right group of guys like we got, we all know our jobs. We can have a good time, show after a show, which we do. We have a blast on the road. you make the most of it. We get excited for the food, trying different food and all the local cuisines in different states. So, I mean, we keep it fun.
Yeah, week one on the road, anybody could do it. Week two starts getting a little bit more of a grind, and by like week four, we're all like, you're pretty much ready to get home by that point. You're living on this bus with seven other dudes, and little quirks, little things that are funny in the first couple weeks of tour. This you're gonna have to stop doing that shit. Like, it's cool though. Like, I kind of the way we get through those little quirks, the little things, is we make you know, pretty much all we do is talk shit to each other. And if something's a little bit of an issue, we start picking like, okay, I'm sick of getting picked on about this, and
Yeah.
they don't do it anymore. But that kind of helps things from getting to be a big deal. So, and you get through it with a sense of humor.
Yeah, it's rarely serious on our bus. About the time it's serious is maybe a kind after a show about something, a 10-minute kind of serious conversation. Other than that, it's serious. We give each other some shit. We're always laughing. I mean, it's just we have a good time.
What's the best venue you've ever played and the worst?
Ooh, I can tell you the worst is one that we didn't end up playing, and I don't think I would ever play it. And it would have been the worst had we played it.
The tackle box.
No, 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 that was kind of cool. No, bats.
Oh yeah, Dingbats in New Jersey.
Yeah.
We, yeah.
We had to run in there and it didn't go well and ended up playing that night, unfortunately. But and even if we did play, I already know that probably wouldn't have been my favorite place to
Just
play.
a small stage, not a lot of backline room.
Yeah.
You're kind of forced into like, well, do we use their drums or ours? Can we use this part of our show? Whatever stuff like that happens. But actually, we ended up going to New York City a day early because of that.
Yeah.
And we had a blast in New York.
Yeah.
So it was a nice night.
I give them props, I mean, for allowing us to play in that, but yeah, it just didn't go our way that night.
The best venue.
The best is tough. There's a few for me. There's a couple like the Riley or the Ritz, and that place is badass. And then Epic, the Epic Event Center in Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah.
That place it truly is epic.
I would have said either the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, just because that area is so awesome. Like, it's the beach life and all the restaurants and the stuff around there is awesome. Or Tropicana
Oh yeah,
Tropicana Casino.
Yeah,
what was that, Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really cool spot. So anytime you can play a casino is great because there's all kinds you can have aside from the show. Go play blackjack or slots or whatever.
Yeah.
Hello?
Run, that's for sure. A lot of big everywhere we've been. Like I said,
Let me do something. I'm gonna make sure my Wi-Fi is connected. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm connected.
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose service it is, but
Ain't mine. I don't know what to tell you there. Fuck with you.
we good now or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Craziest interaction with a fan?
Oh, the craziest interaction?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Well, I guess we told this story the other day on the interview. It wasn't really an interaction, but we were on stage in, I think, Dallas, somewhere in Texas, I think outside of Dallas. And there was this couple at the front of the stage, and you could tell she was pretty lit. She'd had some drinks, and she was just all smiles during our set. Chris and I both had seen this girl. Lewis had seen her too. I mean, you kind of notice the people in the first couple rows, while you're just like subconsciously. And we see her, and she's all smiles. The next thing we know, her boyfriend's dragging her out of the place. And after the set, we find out that he basically had caught her like just
Googling.
Googling
Yeah.
at us, just fell in love while we were on stage during these songs. I mean, and you can kind of see it. And you get that, you get that. But this was just kind of funny because you could tell we weren't back or never even paid any attention to her. We just noticed this. And anyway, after the set, we'd found out that he had drug her out of there. And before he'd left the parking lot, he was smashing into people's vehicles.
Yeah, we had to talk to the cops that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smashed one of the employees' cars, the bartender.
Yeah, he raged that night. He crashed out, is what they call it.
Back with a gun or
Yeah.
something.
And I just thought that was funny. I mean, we didn't have anything to do with it,
Yeah.
but we'd all, you put any of us dudes in his shoes, and at the same time, it's like you might burn your ass a little bit. See your girl flirting with the guys on stage.
Weird deal. It was a weird deal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we signed a taco once.
that's the cool. Yeah.
We
signed a taco.
We signed a taco at the machine shop in Flint, Michigan. Guy come up with it. They do tacos outside in like the smoking area, and like a food truck. And the dude come up with a half-eaten taco, hard shell taco, and at the merch booth, and we all signed it. And I guess he still has it to this day.
Yeah, we've done it. We signed a couple of those. Lewis signed one at the soundstage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. People want us to knows, but we'll sign your food. Whatever you want to bring up to merch.
What's on the
Glitched out
official?
again. All right.
Mhm.
Sorry.
What's that? You broke up a little bit.
All right, let's try this. Can you hear us better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's on the official Horizon Theory tour rider?
Tour gear?
Tour writer.
Oh, tour rider.
Oh,
Oh, nothing. The only thing we asked for is a case of water.
yeah.
Yeah, we're easy. A lot of people put a lot of whiskey or liquor or beer on there and foods and crazy stuff. We just asked for a case of water.
Yeah, case of water goes a long way when you're on the road. I mean, we can burn up a case of water in a day easily. So if there's anything we request, it's water anytime we can get it.
When you're driving through the night and starving, what's your go-to fast food spot on tour? And what's the exact order?
Ooh, the exact order, like best fast food to like least favorite. Is that what you mean?
No, like exact
What are
order.
you
What
ordering?
do you get?
Oh, the order. Oh shit. Oh man. Well, fast food. We don't do a lot of fast food unless we stop at a truck stop.
That's
And-
like
and
worst case.
And there's a fast food. That's like worst case, yeah, scenario. But these guys like Raising Cane's a lot.
Oh God, yeah.
What's the other one you guys like?
In and out.
In-N-Out Burger's good. But I mean, for me, I mean, probably my number one, if I had to pick, which on this last tour, I don't even think I ate McDonald's once. But I'm a Big Mac guy all the way. Just straight up number one,
Gross.
medium with a Coke. But we really don't eat a lot of fast food. I mean, a lot of times we cook steaks, asparagus. We got a full kitchen on the bus.
Steak,
Shrimp.
shrimp.
We do, yeah. We bring a grill with us, so we're grilling out anytime we have time. So we eat pretty good, really. And a lot of times we'll go sit at a restaurant for lunch or something before we hit a fast food.
Yeah.
If a massive brawl broke out in the crowd and they rushed the stage, who do you think would stand up first?
Ooh, stand up to the crowd. Oh, I think Chris would.
Like if we had to defend the stage.
Yeah. I think Chris would stand up first. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been into that moment.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's hard. I mean, is it like a Chris Rock deal or what? Who's the dude at the Hollywood Bowl that got like attacked by the dude with a knife? You remember that? It was like a comedian,
Dave
I think.
Chappelle.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously
Was it Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle. Yeah, yeah. I mean, uh, I see a lot of like larger artists kind of really go at a fan that jumped on stage aggressively, and it's like clearly it's like some woman that means no harm, and like I don't definitely wouldn't be like that kind of person. But if there was like a dude that was coming at the stage, like, and you knew that he had like some ill will or something, yeah, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would love for like a dude that had some ill will come on stage where I could just drop him in front of everybody mid song.
Well, hey, we could get
Just
some headlines.
yeah, right.
Maybe.
Right. We need a video to go viral quick. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
come to a show, start a brawl, dude.
yeah. Send someone up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that guitar player was talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Um, Holidays are coming up. What are the plans?
Oh man, pretty much just hanging with family for the holidays. Chris and I kind of got the studio back around in the last couple of days. We're gonna probably slam out a couple more songs for this new album. We'd like to put maybe two more on it, on top of what we already have. Um, so we'll probably do that a little bit here and there, and pretty much just hang with the family. Work on promoting, work on socials, get these songs recorded and sent out so they can all get mastered, and then hopefully around March when the album drops, we'll have a tour to announce.
So let's talk merch. What do you guys have out right now, and where can the fans grab it?
If you go to the top of any of our socials, there'll be a link called Linktree. And if you click that, there's a shop now button in there. And we have a ton of stuff on there. We have like duffel bags, shoes, backpacks. We've got airport luggage, hoodies, tees, hats, you name it.
Yeah.
Like there's probably 50 merch items on there. And it's stuff that we don't carry with us from show to show. So, if you want some of that kind of more special stuff, anywhere on our socials will get you to one of those sites. And other than that, like at shows, we just bring, 4 or 5 t-shirts and some knick-knacky stuff, posters, bracelets, whatever. But yeah, anywhere on our socials, you'll be able to find it.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of cool shit in there. I believe didn't Patty get a coat?
Yeah, we got some coat. We got like
Like a windbreaker style coat.
We got a duffel bag. The only thing I have of our merch is that white duffel bag, which is sweet.
Yeah, they're sharp. I mean, even the shoes, like a lot of it's white with our black name, the logo, and it just pops on all the merch. I mean, it looks it's really cool shit, really.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna hook me up with some free merch? Or what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Is there any tours coming up, and is there any cities that you can tease?
Nothing yet.
No, not yet. Just uh, like I said, hopefully we're keeping our options in good timing with our when we drop our album. We'd like to put on the album shortly after we drop it, or right in that area, or right time frame.
How do my followers check out your website? Social media.
Oh man, you can get all our social. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you can go to Google and type in Horizon Theory, and everything will pop right up. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. We're pretty much on everything.
Standard stuff.
Yeah.
Usual stuff.
Yeah, and we're pretty as far as our Facebook and our Instagram, we're on those daily.
Every day. Yeah.
So,
You message us, we're gonna get it. We'll message you back.
yeah.
We're active on everything. So
All right, thank you guys so much for being on my show. It's been my pleasure. Thank you so much.
whatever. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, buddy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Later,
See
man.
you, buddy.